Ling and her title of the speech: Fail to plan, plan to fail. Fail to plan, plan to fail. Ling.
Purpose and objectives of speech. Check. Speech title and topic. Check. Draft speech. Check. Practice. Check. Deliver speech. Check. No. Wait a minute. I will check this after I've completed my speech here. Yay! Another speech project done successfully. To fail, to plan, is to plan to fail. Simple, isn't it? To fail, to plan, is to plan to fail. If you know your objective and you plan and schedule accordingly, you will achieve success. When we have a project at work, or we have a target date of completion, we can plan and schedule accordingly to the resources that we have. What if you do not know what you want with your life? How do you plan? For the first 20 over years of my life, I never did any planning, nor make any conscious decisions. My parents decided which school to attend. My exam results decided for me whether to study science or to study arts. When I completed my Form 5, my SPM exam, I applied for the Asian Scholarship and got accepted for the Singapore Polytechnic School. Okay. Did I make any decision or did I plan for my future? No. What did plan for me was my classmates. My classmates decided to reject their offers from various colleges in Singapore and continue studying in Form 6. So I went along with the flow and went to Form 6. Little did I know, life in Form 6. 2 years in Form 6 is not as simple or as easy as my past 11 years in primary school and secondary school. Not being the studious type and always throwing my books aside once school is over, I did not study at all for Form 6. Definitely, my school results did not qualify me a place in the local university. So, what next? My parents wanted to send me to Australia for further studies. I said, no, I am not the studious type. I do not want the pressure of having to spend my parents' money to study in Australia, which I know I will spend more time playing. So the next step is to join the workforce. Simple. Went to the newspaper advertisement, do not even know what I want, what type of job I want. Yes, simply apply. And I got accepted as a clerical job in a cosmetic company. There I was, working there with no objective, and days just went on like that. After 2 years, I decided that this is not the life I want. So I decided that I will now formulate a plan for my life. Fail to plan is to fail. To fail to plan is to plan for failure. So I still do not know what I want in life, but I do know what I didn't want. I don't want to work, and I don't like to work at all. So how? I set my target. At the age of 40, I'm going to retire from work. How can I do so with this meager salary of mine as a clerical position? I decided that I must increase my earning power. I have to look for a different job. I have to upskill my skills. So I took up a course in IT and became an IT personnel. I also looked into the various options of savings. And I found a low-risk saving plan. That is mutual fund investment. Every month I put aside a certain amount to invest in mutual fund. I was very lucky that I got a very good manager to manage my funds, and my funds, actually I saw my funds gradually increasing. But then, my plan is not God's plan for me. I got married, I had kids. So how? How can I retire? By the time 14, my eldest is only 12 years old. I still got to support them through university and their education. So I said, okay, I will invest in the insurance plan, investment plan. So by the time they are 12 years old, they would have a lump sum there to fund their studies. So I can retire at age 40. Age 40 came, I was accelerated. I was so happy. I can retire. But then that was also the year of the Asian economic crisis. My family members were against me retiring. What if my husband gave his friend and our job? How's the family going to survive? And on top of that, I found out that I was pregnant with a late child. So all my plans has to be revised again. I know. Plan to fail to plan, so plan to fail. So I changed my plans again. Somehow I managed to go through the process. I didn't retire at the age of 40, but I managed to retire at the age of 55. Whereas other people continue working, 60, I retired at the age of 55. And then is where I'm happily living a retired life. What I'm trying to say is, if you plan, it doesn't mean that you will achieve 100% success. But if you fail to plan, you will definitely not achieve success. By having a plan, we are ever ready, or we are more prepared to accept challenges that come along the way, and then revise our plan accordingly. So I have planned and prepared for this speech. So at the end of this speech, whether I have achieved my objective or I have successfully completed my project, my fate is in your hands, very little contestant.
Thank you. Thank you, Lee Su Ling, for the speech given.